Hey friends, it's Clint. Welcome to Sweetcast. I recorded a whole video over back there by my garden, and I didn't realize I didn't even have the video. I wasn't recording, I just took a picture and talked to myself. That's embarrassing. Anyway, what I have here are some ghost peppers. I'm generally not into really spicy peppers, but in this case, I decided to grow some because I make salsa every year. My family, my wife, and I make salsa every year, and I always want it to be somewhat spicy, but that never happens. Like between cooking it down and bottling it, canning it, it loses its heat, and so I thought, fine, I'm gonna do something really hot. So we're gonna try some ghost peppers. Anyway, so the point, I actually have a point to this. I was speaking with somebody today about branding, and his question was, in your business, in any business, did you intentionally build a brand strategy, or did you just simply fall into your brand? Like, did it just happen? And it didn't take me long to answer that question, and that is, of course, I didn't really come up with a brand strategy. I just fell into it. I came up with Sweetcast, and from there, it just felt like history. Um, and I did put thought into logos and a few things to make that word work, but it's not really a branding strategy, and it doesn't at all represent where I'm going. I mean, it's just candy. Like, it's just some way to make candy relate to comics. Um, anyway, he got talking about branding and why it's so important, and it kind of made me think, like, just because the business is in comics and there's so many of us creators that have to do business in order to make comics. um, yes, it's a labor of love, and it's a fun, enjoyable thing to do, but if it really is a business, you would still want to treat it with the same kind of respect, like, take it seriously enough to really have a brand strategy, and be well thought out about how you're positioning your business, void of any emotional decision making. You just like you would for any other business that's a boring business. Anyway, so the point is, start with the spice. If whatever decisions you need to make good business decisions, if you start with that, you're going to have a potent plan. If you don't, or if you're just flying by the seat of your pants, like whatever ingredients you happen to find along the way, you're going to have something that's less than. Anyway, just some food for thought. There you go. I'll see you in another video, and have a great one.